College, we're Cullman today. I'm at the Cullman Child Development Center. We've got ladies making food. I'm with Emily Blankenship. Emily, it's chaos back there. What have you got going on?
Well, we have started the first ever supper feeding for Cullman County School System. We are going to start with Fairview and Child Development Center, which is Child Development Center is where we're at today, and it is geared to feed the students or feed any child 18 and under for free. And it's supposed to help with the after-school activities, as well as making sure no child goes home hungry, making sure they get a good supper at night, and that way hopefully it'll help with their nutrition, their education, the whole part, and to help parents not have to fix supper at night.
Well, I'm very familiar with the free and reduced lunches, breakfasts, but this is all new. You're talking about dinner time, supper time.
It is, and it's an eligibility base, but you do not have to fill out any forms at all. It's based off of the district, and therefore each school that qualifies for over 50%, they get to participate.
I got you.
So
now tell me what's happening behind you here. You've got a gentleman and some helpers
right here we have,
with big insulated
yes,
tubs going on. What is happening here?
They're actually preparing for the students that are riding the bus, and what will happen there is the aides will make sure that the student gets the food when they get home and they have a supper to eat.
I'm on a school bus with Natasha Pinnock. She's strapping some kids in. You've got kids and you've got food, Natasha. Explain what's happening.
What it is, it's a federal program to where we are going to make sure that no kids go home without a hot meal every day. It's, we just load it up, and when they get off the bus, we hand it out to each of them.
Literally, it's that simple, huh?
Yes, so them and their siblings get to have a hot meal every day. So
that's also what you're saying is the students don't have to come in here to the lunchroom. You're literally going to take it on the bus.
We are taking it to them, yes.
And of course, people can come in here as well,
yes.
right?
As well as Vinemont after school program is going to come and get theirs here as well to feed their after school kids that are staying late.
That's amazing. Would you mind if we took a tour to the kitchen and see what kind of food's coming out the door here?
Yes. And we gear towards a hot meal, so we're having pizza today, and we're having
this looks like the staging area.
Yes.
Wait, so we got carrots, some chips. Well, those are hefty pieces of pizza, Emily.
We have Carrie. She is the manager here.
She's the woman that knows everything all the time. I met her earlier.
No.
And so everybody gets this.
It's
and then
Misty and Mr. Drake.
You got it all.
And then we have volunteers as well that's come in to help.
I see.
And we have Misty Pearson and Mr. Drake.
Mr. Drake, you look like you're the runner. I mean, you're moving stuff like a machine out to the buses. So what are you doing?
I'm one of the helpers and boxing up.
You appear to be also one of the troublemakers. Is that accurate?
They say I am. They say they can tell by the looks of my face I am.
Right. He's the one loading up out there.
And then we've got folks by the front door.
Yes.
What are they doing? They're ready to eat?
They are aides ready to get the food to put on the buses.
That's pretty amazing. Now,
Yes.
what is this young lady doing here?
She is just helping. She's a volunteer.
Took time away from my students, got to help my students and their families.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So this is the kitchen.
It is.
Whoa, I was about ran over there. And so let's make sure we're clear about this. It's for eligible students up to age 18.
It's for any student, 18 and under.
As long as you're a
Yes.
student, it doesn't matter.
Or not a student. It just if you have a brother or sister that's not even in school, as long as we
So
have.
if I'm a homeschooled 16-year-old, I can come in here.
Yes.
And what time does this usually start? The end of school? And
They start actually at, their school day ends at 2:30, but 2:45 to 4 o'clock.
And so that's happening today at the Child Development Center, and you're going to Fairview with this.
Yes.
And I assume that this similar process is happening in the Fairview kitchen?
Oh, yes. And they are in the pickup line as well for the parents that are picking their students
Just like is happening here.
handing out the food.
I follow you. And then if this goes well, we already know this is going to go well because I'm almost being ran over by people. So next up is the schools of Hanceville and West Point, correct?
Yes. Yes.
And once you get it worked out and all's well,
We hope to do it district-wide.
district-wide. That's pretty amazing.
Yes.
What else should people know?
Well, just if you don't have anything for your kids to eat in the afternoon, for sure, come up here and get you a plate. But I mean, we welcome anyone with children to come up. If you don't have time to cook, come up and get your kids a plate, or support our schools. I mean, it's a good opportunity, and we just want to make sure no child goes hungry.
Well, maybe I'm not educated, but I've never heard of anything like this for supper time. It's really amazing.
It is.
So it's Monday through Friday? Do you get off in the weekends?
Yes. Well, you can actually run it through the weekends, but we're not going to go there yet.
Okay, you're just trying to get it figured out. I follow
Yes.
you. Makes sense. Well, Emily, thanks so much for talking to me.
Thank you.
A spectacular program.
I hope it goes well.
I think it will.
Thank you.